Kevin Durant's journey to NBA stardom didn't start on the polished hardwood of a high school gym. No, it began in the crucible of a broken home with a father who walked away and a mother who refused to give up. Wanda Durant, real-life superhero in sneakers, took on the Herculean task of raising two boys solo, while Wayne Pratt, Kevin's father, was nowhere to be found. But folks, this isn't just a tale of absence. It's a story of redemption, resilience, and the unbreakable spirit of a family that would produce one of the game's most electrifying players. The Durant dynasty wasn't born in victory parades or championship rings. It was forged in the quiet struggles of a single mom who believed in her son's dream. Now imagine being a teenager and shooting up like a beanstalk, towering over your peers and feeling like an outcast. That was young Kevin Durant's reality, folks. This future NBA superstar wasn't always comfortable in his own skin, or should I say in his own extraordinary frame. Durant was the reluctant giant, hunching his shoulders, trying to shrink away from the attention his height brought him. But enter Barbara Davis, Durant's grandmother and his personal cheerleader. She saw what KD couldn't yet see, that his height wasn't a burden but a blessing. With love and wisdom, she helped Durant stand tall, literally and figuratively. It's a reminder, basketball fans, that even the greats have their insecurities, and sometimes it takes a special person to help us see our own potential. Alright, hoopheads, let's talk about the unsung hero in KD's basketball odyssey, Brown. This man wasn't just a coach, he was a basketball whisperer who spotted Durant's raw talent at the Seat Pleasant Recreation Center. Brown became the father figure Durant needed, molding not just his jump shot but his character. He pushed KD to the limit, instilling a work ethic that would become legendary in the NBA. Folks, without Brown's guidance, we might never have seen the scoring machine Durant became. It's a testament to the power of mentorship in shaping a young athlete's future. Brown didn't just teach Durant how to play, he taught him how to be a student of the game, a quality that sets KD apart to this day. Now let's shift gears and talk about comebacks, not on the court but in life. Wayne Pratt, Durant's father, made the biggest turnover of his life when he walked out on his family, but unlike a game, life gave him a chance to get back in. Pratt's return to Kevin's life is a story of second chances and hard-earned trust. He didn't just show up, he showed out, traveling to tournaments, cheering from the sidelines, and eventually becoming a coach himself. It's a reminder that in basketball, as in life, it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. Pratt's journey from absentee dad to supportive father is a subplot in Durant's story that deserves its own standing ovation. Folks, we've seen some impressive performances on the hardwood, but Wanda Durant's off-court heroics take the game to a whole new level. This is the woman who gave new meaning to the term single-handed. While most were sleeping, Wanda was pulling night shifts at the post office, then coming home to be a full-time mom. She didn't just raise a basketball player, she raised a man of character. When KD called her the real MVP in his emotional speech, it wasn't just a nice gesture, it was the truth, plain and simple. Wanda's transformation from struggling single mom to Mama Durant, philanthropist and inspirational figure, is a testament to the power of perseverance. She's the ultimate playmaker, assisting not just her sons, but countless others through her charitable work. In the Durant household, there wasn't just one baller, there were two. Tony Durant, Kevin's older brother, had his own hoop dreams and a game to back it up. But imagine trying to forge your own path when your little brother is casting a 7-foot shadow. Tony's story is one of resilience, support, and the unbreakable bond of brotherhood. Despite the challenges of growing up in Kevin's ever-growing spotlight, Tony remained his brother's biggest fan and fiercest defender. It's a dynamic that shaped both brothers, pushing them to be better on and off the court. In the game of life, folks, Tony and Kevin Durant proved that the best teammates are the ones who have your back when the final buzzer sounds. Now let's talk about a player who wasn't on the official roster but was MVP in Kevin's life, Clifford Dixon. This wasn't just a childhood friend, this was a brother from another mother who became family in every sense of the word. Dixon's story is a poignant reminder that family isn't always about blood. He lived with the Durants, shared Kevin's dreams, and had his own basketball journey. But life, like basketball, can be unpredictable and sometimes cruel. Dixon's tragic and untimely death shook Durant to his core, reminding us all that our heroes feel pain just like the rest of us. It's a chapter in KD's life that underscores the importance of cherishing those we love while we can. Alright, basketball fans, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the giraffe on the court. Kevin Durant's listed height has been the subject of more debate than a controversial call in Game 7 of the Finals. Is he 6'9", 6'10"? Or are we looking at a legitimate 7-footer in disguise? The evidence is as clear as a wide-open layup. KD is taller than he claims. But here's the kicker. This deception isn't diminishing his greatness. It's amplifying it. Imagine a 7-footer moving with the agility of a point guard, shooting with the touch of a sniper and handling the rock like a street ball legend. It's not just impressive, it's downright unfair. Durant's ability to dominate at his true height makes his skills even more mind-boggling. He's not just bending the rules, he's bending our perception of what's possible on a basketball court. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rewind to July 4th, 2016. The day Kevin Durant declared independence from Oklahoma City and sent shockwaves through the NBA. His move to the Golden State Warriors wasn't just a free agency decision, it was a seismic shift that reshaped the league's landscape. The backlash was immediate and intense. Fans called him a snake, analysts questioned his competitive spirit, and social media exploded with hot takes hotter than Durant's shooting streak. But while the world was busy debating the ethics of super teams, Durant was busy collecting championships and finals MVPs. Love it or hate it, this move changed the game. It forced teams to rethink their strategies, players to reconsider their legacies, and fans to question their loyalties. In the high-stakes chess match of the NBA, Durant's move to Golden State wasn't just a power play, it was a checkmate. Folks, we've seen comebacks in sports, but Kevin Durant's return from his Achilles injury is the stuff of legend. Picture this, Game 5 of the 2019 NBA Finals, Durant goes down clutching his leg and a collective gasp echoes around the basketball world. The prognosis? Ruptured Achilles. The kind of injury that has ended careers and diminished stars, but KD, he looked at the basketball reaper and said, "Not today." While some fans shamefully cheered his injury, Durant was quietly plotting the comeback of the century. He didn't just return, he came back better, stronger, more efficient. We're talking about a man who stared down a career-ending injury and decided to rewrite the medical textbooks instead. In a league where players are considered old at 30, Durant is out here in his mid-30s playing some of the best basketball of his career. It's not just impressive, it's downright miraculous. Now, let's address the LeBron-sized elephant in the room. For much of his career, Kevin Durant has played in the long shadow cast by LeBron James. It's like being Picasso in the time of Da Vinci. Greatness overshadowed by greatness. But here's the thing, folks. While we've been busy debating who's the GOAT, we've almost missed the fact that KD has been painting his own masterpieces. His consistency, unmatched. His longevity, approaching legendary status. We're talking about a man who's averaged over 25 points per game in 15 out of 16 seasons. That's not just good, that's historically great. Yet, because of the LeBron narrative, these achievements often fly under the radar. It's time we appreciate Durant's career for what it is. Singular work of basketball art that deserves to be celebrated in its own right, not just as a counterpoint to LeBron's legacy. As we wrap up this journey through Kevin Durant's life and career, one thing is crystal clear: we're witnessing a once-in-a-generation talent. Durant isn't just a player, he's a basketball unicorn, a mythical creature that shouldn't exist but somehow does. His combination of size, skill, and resilience is unprecedented in the annals of the game. From the lanky kid in Maryland to the global superstar, KD has redefined what's possible on a basketball court. His legacy isn't just about the points scored or the championships won, it's about pushing the boundaries of the sport itself. So basketball fans, take a moment to appreciate what we're seeing. Years from now, we'll be telling our grandkids about the time we watched a 7-foot sharpshooter handle the ball like a guard and score from anywhere on the court. Kevin Durant isn't just playing basketball, he's painting a masterpiece with every game, and we, lucky as we are, get to witness this art in motion. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get the conversation going. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.